The Wow Signal, A Cosmic Whisper, 1977. On the night of August 15, 1977, the Big Ear radio telescope in Ohio sat beneath a dome of stars, its massive dish pointed toward the infinite darkness of space. Inside the control room, a faint yellow glow spilled over stacks of data printouts and coffee-stained desks. The hum of machinery filled the silence, steady and hypnotic. Jerry Amon, a soft-spoken radio astronomer in his 30s, had been combing through endless columns of numbers and letters, patterns that, to most eyes, looked like meaningless noise. For Jerry, this was routine. Nights blurred into one another, each filled with static from the heavens. The work was quiet, monotonous, and rarely exciting. But that night something changed. As Jerry pulled a fresh page from the printer, his weary eyes scanned the familiar rows. Then he froze. Halfway to taking a sip of lukewarm coffee, his hand stopped midair. There it was, a sequence unlike anything he had ever seen before. 6EQUJ5. The characters jumped from the page, sharp and clear, breaking the monotony of random static. Jerry blinked, leaning closer, his pulse quickening. The code wasn't random. It carried structure, meaning, a whisper from the stars. His mind snapped awake, adrenaline replacing exhaustion. Quickly, he cross-referenced the data. The signal had lasted 72 seconds, no more, no less. Its bandwidth was impossibly narrow, too precise to be nature. Its point of origin, the constellation of Sagittarius, toward the heart of our galaxy. One by one, Jerry considered and dismissed explanations. It wasn't Earth-based interference. Not a passing satellite, not a glitch. Whatever it was, it had come from out there, somewhere in the void. He grabbed a red pen. With trembling hands, he circled the strange code, pressing so hard the ink nearly tore the paper. And in the margin, he wrote a single word. Not a scientific note, not a calculation, just a raw, instinctive reaction to what he was seeing. Wow! For 72 fleeting seconds, the universe had shouted into our ear. Jerry sat back, staring at the silent dish outside, its frame outlined against the starry sky. A chill ran through him. Somewhere beyond those points of light, something had sent a signal strong enough to reach Earth. And then, just as suddenly, it was gone. The days and weeks that followed were filled with tests, debates, and theories. Other astronomers scanned the same region of space again and again, but the signal never returned. The mysterious voice from Sagittarius had spoken once, and once only. To this day, no one knows what Jerry Amon recorded that night. Was it a cosmic accident? Or, most haunting of all, the first true message from an intelligence far beyond our own? The only certainty lies in Jerry's scrawled red ink, still preserved on that fragile sheet of paper. 3 letters that captured the wonder, the fear, and the overwhelming possibility of contact. Wow! And so the universe remains silent, or perhaps waiting. Somewhere out there, in the vast darkness, the echo of that 72-second signal lingers, and we are left with a question that may never be answered. Who or what was calling us?